Okay, so I figured that I'd go ahead and make a guide here on how to play Orlog. That's the Viking dice game that's in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So first thing you do is to select your gods. Each god has its own special powers, but you use tokens to activate those special powers. We'll get into how you get those in just a minute. What I typically use here is the Thor Strike, and this one is key to actually winning. And not in this particular strategy. I also have the Scaldy's Hunt, which adds to each arrow dice, and the Iden's Rejuvenation for healing. So we're going to go ahead and start, and it'll call heads or tails. And the opponent's going to play first. That means that his attacks are going to be before my attacks. And keep that in mind and later in the game when the health starts to run out. Alright, so you have your health right here. You have 15 health. Your gods are stacked over here on the side. Obviously, the opponent's on the other side. Now, you can see here that I have, well, one of almost everything. What we have here is axes and arrows. Those are your two attacks. You have shields that block arrows and helmets that block axes. You also have these hands that are steals, and they steal tokens. If you have a little dot edge around it like this one, you can see there's a couple of them on there, that will give you a token. So we're gonna, the goal here is to actually select the ones that have the dots on them. Let him have his turn. He rolled again because his dice didn't land flat. And that's normal, happens automatically. This isn't turning out too good, but don't worry, we'll win. Okay, he's going to end up with 4. That's 3 for me. And I steal 2, he takes 1. Come out 1 on top there. Axe. My arrow's blocked. Okay. My turn. Alright. Steal, steal. Shield. This will do. Alright. Steal. Most of the time, the Thor Strike can dig you out of some pretty bad spots. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. He's got 2 attacks on me here, but again, since I'm attacking first, I have no attacks, so he's gonna go first. He lines his defense before attack, but I have no attack, so that's fine. What we're aiming for is 12. That right there should be 9. 4. And that gives me the 12 that I need for the Thor Strike. With other gods, the strategy becomes a little bit different, but this is a surefire way to win every time. Just keep up with the strategy of keeping with the dots. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. And now, I guess I should have mentioned it before, but after the your rolls and your lineups, you get to choose what you want to do. Now, what I do is I save up for a level 3 Thor Strike that's worth 12 offerings, and I have 13 here. So we're going to go choose that, and it's going to deal 8 damage to him. Be good. I'll have enough next round to kill him. Lose him with 6. Arrow, arrow. Alright, so shield, shield, helmet. Actually a pretty good defensive round there, and I've got a lot here. Now, when you get later in this, you don't want to get too greedy. Like, you don't want to just save up to do you don't want to save up to do a whole 12. And we have enough here, but see, he's going to take 2, and then that's going to leave it. Let's just do 5, and I have an extra arrow there. And he's going to... that he just added to his arrows over there. Yeah, but he's dead. And that's 5. Game over.
My. It's been a while since I met a worthy opponent. Another round.
That is enough all that for now.